Hey there, gang. Here we are again, Grimracer's Trophy Hunter series videos. Today we're going to actually teach you how to do a firmware update on your 7PX. Now this applies to 4PM and others. It's not too dissimilar. But this time we're going to be dealing with a 7PX, especially for you guys that are getting your peak mile an hour in kilometers. Okay, so firmware version 6.0 and I believe 8.2 is the newest version. Should both have that update, but we're going to go ahead and put 8.2, that's the latest version, on my 7PX, and we'll show you how to do that. So join me right here, right now, Grimracer Trophy Hunter series. Well, so here I am at this Futaba website, Futaba USA website. I'm actually going to go up here to product support, and then I'm going to go down to software downloads. And there you'll see you can select between transmitters, receivers, ESCs. So I'm just going to go to transmitters here. And then right here, I'm trying to do this and hold this at the same time. Anyway, right here is the 7PX-R and the 7PX version 8.2. I'm going to go ahead and click that. You can see it's going to download that right here. At least it's letting you know. I'm going to go to my downloads, and here it is. Downloads 7PX, 7PX-C 8-2- letter. Well, what I'm going to do is, since that's in my downloads, I'm going to leave it there for the moment, so hang tight. I keep a really simple 4 gig card actually in my transmitter box with my 7PX, and it uses a micro SD. That's fine. I've got a expander here for that. That's fine. So I'm going to go ahead and put that file on this this SD card, and I'll kind of show you how I arrange this. Now you can see on that card I actually have folders for the 2 transmitters that I'm currently supporting using this. And I'm going to go ahead to my downloads. I'm going to actually copy this. That'll make it a little easier right now. And then I'm going to put that in my 7PX. Paste. Now you can see I've already done this, so I'm just getting you through this. I'm going to skip it. And here's the 7PX 8_2_ letter. And really what's in here that we're interested in is this folder right here, the Futaba folder. I'm going to go ahead and copy that too. And I'm just going to put it in the root directory here for this folder. Okay? And there it is. And the reason I'm going to do that is that's the folder that the 7PX is going to be looking for, all right, when we do the update. So now that it's there, it's on the little micro SD card, we're going to go ahead and install it in the 7PX and make the update. Hang tight. So on the 7PX, underneath the antenna and behind this port, you'll see there's our micro USB port. I'm going to go ahead and install the card. I'm going to do this one-handed because I'm not smart enough to have a tripod, apparently. So there, it's installed. Now I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to hold down the menu button. Let me give myself a little more room here. I'm going to hold down the menu button and turn the power on. Here you go. You can see it's updating the main program. It doesn't take very long, a few seconds typically. Updating, the program is completed. Now remember, this isn't going to erase any of the memories of your models, nothing dangerous like that. This is just a firmware update. So there we go, it's complete. I'm going to go ahead and turn the power off. Okay. I'm going to remove the card. So I've removed the card from the SD slot. Remember, I've turned it off. We're going to go ahead and turn the power back on.
Invest for my daughter's future and my retirement at the same time.
We've got the SD card out. Let's go ahead and turn the power back on. Here we go. And now to check to see that we've got the right firmware, I've got my trusty Futaba stylus here. We're going to go to System menu and then Information, and yeah, you can see 8.2e. Cool. So to find what version of system or radio you're operating on, again, it's Menu, System menu, Information, and then it gives you the information on your radio. You can set defaults to English, yard, pound. That's important, right? You wouldn't want that metric system if you're trying to get rid of that, the mile an hour function, or you know. So anyway, it is that easy. It's pretty easy to do. Again, I've done it on my 4PM and 7PX, and I haven't tried it on my 3PV yet. I should. If it's capable, I guess I'd have to study that. In any case, it's just that simple. So what I do, again, is I'll take and download the file from the Futaba website. Now that folder marked Futaba, inside that download, that's the one you want in the micro SD. Put it in the back of the transmitter, hold down on the programming button and power, wait for it to load, turn the power off, remove the card, and then check to see what version you're at. It's that simple. So I hope this helps. If you have any questions, comment, like, and subscribe below. And we'll continue to drive content your way to see if we can get you guys up front, winning trophies. Grimracer Trophy Hunter. We'll see you again.